Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my new video and my new mod. This is Lou34964 speaking to you through the internet, aka YouTube. Okay. That's not normally me, I'm just being weird. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So, guys, I've made a new mod today. It's great, I love it. It's great and simple. You know how I mod. I make great simple mods, um, uh, and I make mods that work solely for vanilla. I mean, I don't like to make mods that do insanely crazy stuff. I like plain mods that do crazy insane stuff, but I don't like making them that way. I like making simple mods that allow you to do basically one specific thing, and then it works that way. Eventually, what I am going to do is make one big mod, and then I'm going to make a bunch of like add-ons. And each of these different mods that I've been making will be kind of like an add-on. But that's in the future. That's something that I'll get to later on. First off, I do want to apologize to those out there who wanted my Simple Diamonds mod updated. I'm so sorry. I'm really working hard on it. I'm trying to get it to work. But I just been having some issues getting it updated to 1.8 and 1.9 and 1.10. But hopefully soon, I believe soon I'll have it fixed and be able to get it out there for you guys so you guys can play it on those versions. But based on the video description today, you probably understand that this is not about Simple Diamonds. This mod is not Simple Diamonds. This mod is an X-ray mod. Now, I do have to warn you, if you use this mod on a public server, it could cause you to get permanently banned from that server. So, do not use it on a public server. If you want to get this mod and put it on your own personal server for you and your friends to use, that is awesome. You are more than welcome to do that. So if you do decide to use this on a public server and you get banned, I am not responsible for that. Don't come after me for it because it was your fault. I warned you. But this mod's going to be great. You guys are going to really enjoy it. And I don't know what else to say. Let's go ahead. I need to fix something. Something's not right. There we go. That's better. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get started. So, basically what this mod is, it's for survival. You can use it in creative if you really want to. You can. That's great. But, it's more for survival, and that's because it has crafting recipes, and it has some, like, penalties if you do certain things wrong with it. I'll kind of get into that. But I'm going to start up the game, so that way I can actually show you. Now, this is Eclipse. This is the program that I use to actually write my mods. And it's a very popular program to be used. So we are just getting this going. So you can see up here this bar. It's actually not really there. I don't know why it shows up. I can actually do this. Maybe you don't want to see that. But let's go ahead and get going with this. The mod is called Lose X-Ray. It's great, and I'm going to go ahead and show you what it does and how we use this mod and everything like that. So right off the bat, you're probably seeing this big hole with all these lines in it and whatnot. You're probably thinking, what the heck is that? Why is there a big gaping hole, and why doesn't he fall through it? It's glass, but it like sees into a pit. Well, this isn't. So this is kind of like the glitches that you see when certain chunks of blocks don't load, and then you can actually see everything behind it. This kind of works the same way, but not exactly, because the block actually is making it so you can see through. I keep doing that. I keep falling in the dang hole. All right, let's go to make the day. Make it day. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. I'm gonna have to delete a few things in my inventory. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna do /clear. Whoop, a boom, boom. It's all gone. Oh no, that's not good. That's okay. So it actually has its own creative tab, so you can actually come and see all the different items. Right now, there's only 3. I am going to add some other ones to this mod in future updates. This mod isn't only going to be X-ray. It's going to have different functions with X-ray. It's going to allow you to find certain ores and stuff with X-ray. The X-ray block will work just like this, the same way, but you'll use it to create a special block that will like make it so certain blocks under there are so like you can change this block to make it so it like highlights diamonds underground, or you know, redstone or gold or iron, who knows what. And it will actually display them. But the key is, when I do that, I know how to do it, I just haven't really got to it yet. When it does it, you'll only be able to see it in the tunnels that you can see it. You won't be able to see it, like let's say there was iron 14 blocks directly down from right here, but you can't see, there's no cave right there, so it actually shows, it doesn't show up, it wouldn't show up there. But right now all it is this main block. The reason you can actually see this is actually a glass block, and I want to show you something with this. This block, once you make this block, you can't actually just break it with your hand. You can break it, but it destroys it forever. And the game is lagging. Or this is the spot. Oh, game's lagging. So as you can see, it broke, and you don't get it back. Sad day. Well, actually, there is an awesome way to get it back. And I'll show you that. Alright, let's go into here. And we actually want to get rid of those. And we want to make ourselves creative real quick. So basically, to do this, you need to create Enderflux. Enderflux, the name's probably going to change later on. It's just a quick name that I came up with to kind of fill in the blanks in a manner of speaking. And then use that to create your X-ray crystals, which are used to create your X-ray blocks. I'm going to show you those recipes now. So, what you'll need to create this Enderflux is emerald. You need some emerald. You need Eye of Ender. Oh. You also need the wonderful, amazing diamonds, which will make any woman love you in this world. Maybe. Who knows? No one knows, because women are scary and they are so mysterious. No man understands. Just kidding. You also need the glowstone. Awesome glowstone. It's all shiny. And then you'll need the redstone. Redstone is great. Everyone loves redstone. Diamonds are gross. Not really, because diamonds are beautiful. But they're not as beautiful in this game as they are in the real world, but that's okay. So here's the crafting recipe. You'd put this emerald right in your top left corner. Then you put your Eye of Ender. Make sure it's actually the Eye of Ender. If you put an Ender Pearl, it won't work. It needs to be the Eye of Ender. Then you need to put your diamond here in the center. Put your glowstone down in the left, right, and then your redstone down in the right, or bottom left for your glowstone, bottom right for your redstone. I can't get my words correct today. I'm sorry about that. Alright, so now you get your Enderflux. Now, this just kind of clumped them together, and you can kind of see the different textures all kind of clumped together there. Well, we need to actually make this into our X-ray crystals. to do so, you actually very simply just smelt it. So smelting, we're actually causing it to heat up and fuse the elements together, causing it to turn into basically a new element. Technically, this would only actually happen in the real world with nuclear fusion, but this is Minecraft and anything's possible in Minecraft. I hope. I think. I don't know. They say that in the, advertisements for it. So, should be correct. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and wait till we get 4 of these. Actually, first I wanted to kind of show you something really, really cool with this. This is transparent. If you look at it, you can actually see the words behind it. It's kind of cool. That's basically just based on the texture that I gave it. Since it's a PNG, since Minecraft uses PNGs, you can actually make them a little transparent. These are also technically a little bit transparent. These black areas here are slightly transparent, just Minecraft makes them look darker because that's just kind of how it works. I'm not really sure why, but that's what it does. Let's go back over here. We've almost got our 4th one. Awesome. Let's go ahead and we're going to go into our game mode 0 again. That's survival. And let's go ahead and set our difficulty. I don't want to die. And so now we're peaceful. You take this extra crystal. You can put it. It needs to be in a 2x2 area like this. It can be an inner orientation. So if you look right here, if I can click, you can actually do it there. You can move it here, 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 here. Any of them. You can also do it in your survival main crafting table right here. My guy is like going crazy over there. And then you can place it down. You can see it. You can see through each other. This actually happens because of a block property that I set for the block. This is transparent. Okay, this block is transparent. This block right here is also transparent, but it has a property to actually render the blocks behind it. So this will actually render. This does not render the blocks behind it unless there is another air block to reinitiate the rendering. And so that's why you can see all the caves and stuff. This is now this can eat up a bit of RAM. Minecraft now, if you're like, if I'm looking this way, everything behind me is de-rendered. Where on this one, because of the way it kind of works, it tends to re-render everything, which can cause a little bit of lag, but as long as you're not looking at the hole, it'll still be de-rendered. Also, another thing, so if you do want to get this block back, so if you want to like carry this around to go find a dungeon, all you need, well actually you need a few things, but you're gonna need to get a diamond pickaxe. So I got a diamond pickaxe right here now. Now, here's kind of where it gets a little tricky. So your diamond pickaxe, yeah, sure, it broke it, but it only gave me 3 there. There it only gave me 2. There it gave me 2. There it gave me 3. It has a very rare chance to give you all 4 of them back. So, how you kind of get past that is you enchant your pickaxe, and you guys probably already figured it out. You want to enchant it with Silk Touch. So let's go ahead and enchant our pickaxe with Silk Touch. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go. So now it has Silk Touch on it. Now if you break this block, now it gives you the block back instead of the items. And that's kind of key. You want to have a Silk Touch pick. It has to be a diamond pick as well. This is not harvestable with a iron pick. If you take an iron pick to this, it won't work, and I'll show you that. It shouldn't. If it does work, I'm going to have to fix that in an update further on. Let's grab an iron pickaxe. We're going to enchant it. I need to make it game mode 0 again. It shouldn't work. Oh, apparently it does. That will be fixed in future updates. You're supposed to actually have a diamond pick, but I think even with the iron pick, if you do this, I can't type today. If you do this, you shouldn't be able to get your items. Oh, you can. I really got to fix that. I got to figure it out and fix it, and I will fix it. You're not supposed to be able to do it with iron. You're supposed to do it with diamond, but right now I guess the iron works. So enjoy that while you have it, but it will be updated. So technically you're only supposed to be able to do it with the diamond, but that's okay. So yeah, if you guys have any questions on this mod, if you have any problems with it, definitely like with crashes, if it crashes your game, please send me a crash report. Just go ahead and put it in the comments underneath the download page for this, which is on the CurseForge page. And so yeah, if you put that there, then I can actually figure out what the problem was and hopefully fix it for you. If you don't post that crash report, if it's a crash, then I won't be able to fix it for you. If you find any bugs with it, anything like any mods that aren't compatible with it, let me know so that way I can see if I can make them compatible. And I'll try to get it all working. Yeah, so if you have any other questions, just let me know, and you guys have a wonderful time and enjoy the awesome mod. Goodbye.